Hi!
Hiya.
And welcome to The Crown, the box.
The Crown Pub.
So, The Crown Pub, this is the new game that we said we'd get, which is The Crown Pub. The other one was the other one was the White Hart, was it?
Covering it with your finger.
Oh well, it is what it is. So, yes, welcome to The Crown. Get yourself a drink, some nibbles, get yourself some paper and a pen or a pencil. And we are going to start with the questions. So we've got TV, science, history and music. And we've got 5 questions for each section.
Don't forget there's another 4 categories as well.
Oh, there is. Geography, arts, film and sport.
So there's 40 questions in total.
Wow. Are we ready?
Get your brain thinking
Paper,
caps on.
pencil. Let's get to it. So we'll put the answers. We'll go through the answers at the end.
Yeah. We're playing along with you. So we're just going to ask the questions and we'll answer them as we go.
Okay. So we're ready. First question is TV. Which British TV comedy series had the Bob Dylan song "This Wheel's on Fire" as its theme tune? Which British TV comedy series had the Bob Dylan song "This Wheel's on Fire" as its theme tune?
I feel we should know this since Bob Dylan is in the music quiz club this month, but it rings a bell, but I just can't think what it is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe not. Good start. So, question number 2. Which actor links the TV series My Family, Murder City and Death in Paradise? I know it is, but I can't remember his name. I'll just give it away. I give the game away.
Why?
I said it were he.
Oh, well, that narrows it down. That you've said hey. That makes it so much easier.
I know his face. I can't remember his name.
That makes it even easier. Let me just zoom into your mind. I have no idea. I am out on that level.
Right, I won't say anymore, but I know, I don't know him.
So,
What?
looking.
The answer's on the other side.
I know. Jane Asher played the role of Angel Sampson in the 2003 revival of which TV soap based in Birmingham?
Revival of which?
Oh, God.
2003.
Jane Asher played the role of Angel Sampson in the 2003 revival of which TV soap based in Birmingham?
Revival? I'm really struggling with this. I'm usually good with Telebox as well.
So that was question 3. Next question is going to be question 4.
Yeah. Piloted by Gordon Tracy, what type of vehicle was Thunderbird 4?
Hearing keys.
So, piloted by Gordon Tracy, what type of vehicle was Thunderbird 4?
I have no idea.
I think I've got an idea of that one.
And question 5 is, which presenter is a former Wales international gymnast and has presented the TV shows Splash and Flack Stars? Or Flock Stars? Which presenter is a former Wales international gymnast and has presented the TV shows Splash and Flock Stars?
Okay, I think I might have got one in this section. It's a toughie. It's definitely a toughie.
Oh, we've not even got to science yet.
Oh.
So now we're on the science one.
So we're on to science.
So question number 1 of the science section.
Oh God almighty. Which group of insects form the order Chloepetra? So that's which group of insects form the order Chloepetra? So it's Coleoptere.
I have no idea.
That's C-O-E... Say that again. Get my teeth in. C-O-L-E, so that's coal, and it's O-P-T-E-R-A. So what group of insects? No idea.
Question number 2, science. Cosmonaut Alexei Leonov was famous for what?
Uh-huh.
Cosmonaut Alexei Leonov was famous for what? Wow.
You can guess, can't you?
Can you?
What does cosmonaut mean? Just give the game away there, Hank.
Which question was that?
Number 2. Which area of the brain is said to be overdeveloped in London taxi drivers?
So it's going to be the one with direction, isn't it? I don't know if there's a part of your brain that's in charge of direction.
Yeah, just a guess, I suppose, of a brain thing.
So shall I read that out again?
Yeah.
Which area of the brain is used to... Which area of the brain is said to be overdeveloped in London taxi drivers? And question number 4 of science is, in which decade of the 20th century was cloud computing invented?
What's that? Cloud computing?
So it's the cloud, that, isn't it? The cloud.
I'd have thought so, yeah.
In which decade of the 20th century was cloud computing invented? Cheating?
I'm not cheating, I'm looking at the question.
Oh, well.
Okay. So, which scientific method can determine the age of an organic specimen by measuring the radioactive decay of a specific isotope?
I have no idea.
If you watched our video yesterday, I talked all about it.
What? Richard III? Which was it?
I'll say it again. So, which scientific method can determine the age of an organic specimen by measuring the radioactive decay of a specific isotope?
Oh, well.
We talked about it yesterday.
Well, I've not used the official name, but I know what it means.
Do you? Okay.
So I'll still be getting that right.
Yeah, I don't think so. Right.
So we're on to history now.
History, and
We have landed.
we have landed.
We may not have. So
Hopefully it's
shall I read
about
out the
Richard
first one?
III, and we might get some.
So question 1 of history is, who was the principal author of the American Declaration of Independence?
The principal author.
Number 1 of history. Who was the principal author of the American Declaration of Independence?
I guess, I'm afraid. Oh. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was just guessing the answer while I'm reading it. So, which shipping company owned the ill-fated RMS Titanic? So that's which shipping company owned the ill-fated RMS Titanic?
Question 3. Which was the last country of the UK to ban smoking in public places? So again, question 3. Which was the last country of the UK to ban smoking in public places?
1 in 4 chance, really. You could take an educated guess. sorry if I've got it wrong, that country. Which president of the Soviet Union saw the breakdown of the Union?
Is that a question? That other?
Don't think so, no.
I have no idea.
It's one of two for me, but...
Which president of the Soviet? I have no
Which
idea.
president of the Soviet Union oversaw the breakup of the Union?
And question 5 is, which American frontiersman is commonly referred to in popular culture as the king of the wild frontier? Which American frontiersman is commonly referred to in popular culture as king of the wild frontier? And the next section is going to be music.
Another guess, but is this educated guess?
What?
The frontiersman. I've guessed it. Frontiersman, yeah.
Bless you.
Well, you're not even having a guess?
Nope.
Nope. My name. Oh. I can't remember.
You're doing it again. Read it.
I can't help it. That's just the way I do it. Sometimes I've got to read it first so I know I can read it properly without making any mistakes.
Bless you.
What was Victoria Beckham's maiden name?
I can do that one.
I can't remember.
Can't you?
No. It's not posh.
So question number 2 of music. The First Cut is the Deepest is a 1967 song written by which British singer-songwriter? The First Cut is the Deepest is a 1967 song written by which British singer-songwriter?
I don't know this one. You know that one as well?
No, I'm just saying, you know, I know what I do now, which is 2.
I don't know that one. I can't even guess, to be honest with you. British singer-songwriter. Right. Released in 1978, Hong Kong Garden is a debut single for which punk band? So, released in 1978, Hong Kong Garden is a debut single of which punk band?
Hey, dear me.
One guess of a punk band.
Question number 4. Which song begins with the lyrics "Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens"? Question 4. Which song begins with the lyrics "Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens"?
I think, well, I've got some words out of the song. I don't know if that's a title. If that makes sense. So I was doing the old... Alright, in 2016, for the first time ever, the top 3 positions in the UK charts were all occupied by one artist. Which artist? 2016. For the first time ever, the top 3 positions in the UK charts were occupied by one artist. Which artist?
I have no idea, but I'm going to just guess it. I'll wing it. And the next section is geography.
Geography.
So, in which Wiltshire town is the headquarters of the National Trust?
I don't know.
In which Wiltshire town is the headquarters of the National Trust? I could imagine it being in Wiltshire, that, you know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a Wiltshire town. Where is Wiltshire? I can't.
It's like where Highgrove is. You see how I like to roll things? It's where like Highgrove is, isn't it? Gloucestershire and all of that. I think.
Somewhere around that area.
Like the Cotswoldsy area, isn't it?
There we go then.
What?
Take a guess. One for the Americans. What is the capital of the US state of Colorado? Colorado. God, my American geography is worse than my British. Which is the capital of the US state Colorado? Colorado. Interesting.
Question number 3. In which city is Europe's tallest Ferris wheel? Question number 3. Geography. In which city is Europe's tallest Ferris wheel? And then it's question number 4.
Oh God, I always get the ones you can't read. By what name was the Indian city of Chinani known until 1996? By what name was the Indian city of Chenai known until 1996? So that's Chenai.
I have no idea.
Trying to think of Indian cities that will have changed when. Guess. Is that number 4?
So, question number 5 is which British seaside resort boasts the longest pier in the UK?
Oh.
Oh, I need to read that a second
Yeah.
time. Which British seaside resort boasts the longest pier in the UK?
I feel I should know this and I can't think of the answer. Do you know it?
I think so. I'm winging.
You're winging. I'm guessing.
And the next section we're going on to is the arts.
God, this is going to go even worse, I think. Right. Which major arts event began in August 1947 and has continued every summer since? Major arts event? Don't know any major arts event off the top of my
Read it
head.
out again. Look.
Which major arts event began in August 1947 and has continued every summer since? Arts event. I don't know.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
It's question number 2. The Belgian author Georges Simeon created which famous fictional detective?
Belgium author.
The Belgian author Georges Simeon created which famous fictional detective?
Name a detective.
I don't know.
Fictional detective. Only Belgium detective I can think of is Hercule Poirot.
I know,
It definitely wasn't him. That's a tough one, isn't it? Detective. Right. We're not going so well after today. Yes. Reed Richards is the leader of which Marvel superhero team? So Reed Richards is the leader of which Marvel superhero team? I think I know it.
Oh, you would.
I think I know it.
Another line bites the dust. So, question number 4. In children's literature, which character received a burst balloon and an empty jar of honey as a birthday present? In children's literature, which character received a burst balloon and an empty jar of honey as a birthday present?
Bit harsh, isn't it? Bit of a harsh birthday present. Careful. Oh, you can't shit.
No.
No.
I do not know.
No. Burst balloon and empty. I don't know.
So we'll move on to question 5.
Just a sec. Yes. Which Turner Prize winning artist is also an Oscar winning director and shares his name with an iconic late film star? Okay. Which Turner Prize winning artist is also an Oscar winning director and shares his name with an iconic late film star? Whew, that's a toughie, isn't it? Half a minute on that one.
As well.
Just having a minute on it.
Oh, yeah, don't have to keep carrots.
No, I don't need to see the card again. I'm just trying to think of some late film stars that might have sons of become directors. I don't know. I'll just guess.
Don't know. So,
Are you doing as well as we are?
the next section is film. Question 1. In which musical would we meet the single mother, Donna Sheridan? In which musical would we meet the single mother, Donna Sheridan?
Problem is we've got too many musicals nowadays.
I know.
I couldn't even. Oh, one for me. In which film series does Keanu Reeves star as a retired but still deadly hitman seeking his revenge?
God, I know nothing.
You should have watched them films with me, shouldn't you? In which film series does In which film series does Keanu Reeves star as a retired but still deadly hitman seeking his revenge?
I don't know. I've got an idea. Are you looking at me?
Tom Selleck's daughter plays his wife in the film. No, in Blue Bloods.
3. Which 1995 film included the famous phrase, "Houston, we have a problem"?
What year film?
Which 1995 film included the famous phrase, "Houston, we have a problem"?
I forgot what the name of the film is. Oh yeah.
I can't remember.
In 2012, which became the first 100% black and white film to win the Best Pictures Oscar since The Apartment in 1961. I know it. I can see it. I mean to watch that film.
Read it out again.
Oh, sorry. I've forgotten what the film's called. In 2012, which became the first 100% black and white film to win the Best Picture Oscar since The Apartment in 1961. What were it called? I know what it means, and I can't remember what it was called. BW.
Who played the wizard Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit film trilogies?
Oh, what's his name?
Oh, I nearly showed you answers then.
Oh, bloody hell, I can't remember his name.
Who played the wizard Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit film trilogies?
Ah, what's his name?
I don't know.
I know it is. Oh, that's gonna bug me, that now. We'll have to pause it in between again. We're still on that one, aren't we?
No.
No, we're not.
Five.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, with the black and white film as well.
So we're on to sport now.
It's not tipping my brain, is that one?
I know. Let it go. I've let a
I
lot
can't,
go
I
there.
can't let that go. Sorry. Right. Interesting. In which sport do competitors sometimes have to jump over a coffin? That's weird, isn't it? A coffin?
I don't know. Just guessing it.
Woo!
Oh dear. Which football club's motto is Ordere est facere, whatever it
It'd
is,
be Latin.
meaning to dare is to do. So let me read that out again. Ahem. Which football club's motto is Ordere est facere? I have butchered that, meaning to dare is to do.
To dare is to do. Is that number 2?
Yeah.
Guess. In which type of sports stadium would you see a blue band called the, Cote d'Azur separating the inner field from the track? So in which type of sports stadium would you see a blue band called the Cote d'Azur? Is that right? Cote d'Azur?
Oh, Côte d'Azur.
Cote d'Azur.
Côte d'Azur. Côte d'Azur.
Separating the infield from the track.
I have no idea.
Well, it's kind of give it out at the bottom there, isn't it?
So, question 4. What colour was the ball used for the day-night test match between England and West Indies at
Edgbaston.
Edgbaston in 2017?
Day-night game.
Yeah. What colour was the ball used for the day-night test match between England and West Indies at Edgbaston
Edgbaston. It's in Birmingham.
in 2017?
I think I've got it wrong, but we'll see. I've got a feeling it might be a weird colour, but we'll see.
The final question is coming up.
Yeah, I've guessed what the normal colour would be in a night game, but the Flight of the Century is a name given to the 1971 heavyweight title bout. The fight.
I do this all the time, don't worry.
The Fight of the Century is the name given to the 1971 heavyweight title bout between which two boxers? I could guess one of them, I think. I think we'll give half points to this for the two boxers, maybe. Should we do that?
Yeah, can do. Right, get the cards ready for the answers. So, what did you all think to that craziness?
It was hard, wasn't it?
We're going to go back to TV and we're going to do the answers.
We're going to straighten, are we?
Yeah.
Not give me a chance to think, are you?
No, because that's cheating.
It's not cheating. Go on then.
So, are we ready? Should we do a card each and read out the answers rather than...
You can do if you want.
Yeah. So, TV answers. Which British TV comedy series had the Bob Dylan song This Wheel's on Fire as its theme tune?
This wheel is on fire. That help? Absolutely.
Absolutely
Yeah,
fabulous.
it does help. I got it wrong.
Wrong. For me.
It does help.
Which actor links the TV series My Family, Murder City and Death in Paradise?
I know it. It's that young lad. He plays a son in the TV programme. He plays a detective in, what you call it, Paradise.
I don't know.
What's his name?
Chris Marshall.
Chris Marshall, that's the one. I knew it, but I didn't know it.
And Jane Asher played the role of Angel Sampson in the 2003 revival of which TV soap based in the Birmingham? And I know this.
I put Crossroads.
Crossroads, yes it
Was
is.
it?
Yeah.
I didn't realise.
One answer.
Rehashed it.
Question 4. Piloted by Gordon Tracy, what type of vehicle was Thunderbird for?
Submarine.
It was a submarine.
Get in. It was a yellow submarine as well, if I remember rightly.
And question 5. Which presenter is a former Wales international gymnast and has presented the TV show Splash and Flockstars? Gabby Logan.
Gabby Logan, yeah. Gabby Logan.
You can do the science section.
Science section. Oh God, I hated this question to begin with. So which group of insects form the order of Colopletra?
No idea.
Whatever. Beetles. Oh, I put bees. Very close. There's a lot of letters in that. But still wrong. So cosmonaut Alex Leonov was famous for what? And did I give you the answer to this question?
Nope.
When I said what's
astronomy.
Do you know what's a cosmonaut?
What do you mean,
What's a cosmonaut?
I don't know, do I?
What's it sound like?
Astronaut.
Yes.
Whatever. When I put astronomy, it's the same
It's
thing.
the first man in space. No, it wasn't. It was the first spacewalk.
So it is astronomy then, isn't it?
No, that's
it's
looking for a
not.
telescope. Technically, I got it wrong because it's the first spacewalk, not the first man in space.
Okay.
So I've got it wrong as well.
Question 3.
So, which area of the brain is said to be overdeveloped in London taxi drivers? I put the frontal lobe. It's the hippocampus.
Don't know what that is, but I got it wrong. Dear, oh dear.
Oh God. In which decade of the 20th century was the cloud computing invented?
I put the noughties.
That's not a decade.
It is.
No.
It is.
It's got to be 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
Noughties.
So 2000.
Yeah, 2000s noughties.
Well, 2000's not in 20th century.
Well,
You got it wrong anyway. So it was 1960s.
whatever.
I put 80s, but 1960s.
Cloud. They got that cloud that long ago, did they?
Yeah, they invented computers back in 40s, I
Yeah.
think, and it wouldn't been as we see it, but they invented the internet really early. Which scientific? There we go. You had this answer, didn't you? Which scientific method can determine the age of organic specimens by measuring the radioactive decay of a specific isotope?
Well, I put DNA testing because I don't know the official answer.
Well, DNA's part of your structure of your body. It's asking for it's carbon dating. We were talking about it yesterday.
So I've got that.
I'm assuming it's carbon, radioactive carbon dating.
Yeah, I'll put a cross on it anyway.
It's close enough.
Whatever.
We'll accept carbon dating
I'll put these here.
because I got that.
And now we're going to go on to the history section. So, question 1. Who was the principal author of the American Declaration of Independence?
This is where I'm going to... Thomas Jefferson?
Yes, Thomas Jefferson.
It what? Yes, get in. I do know a bit of
Question
American
number
history.
2. Which shipping company owned the ill-fated RMS Titanic? And that is White Star Line.
Yep, I got that too.
So I've got 2 so far. Which was the last country of the UK to ban smoking in public places?
Guess Scotland?
England?
It was England.
I was going to say that. And
Well,
I didn't.
I was going to put England as well, and I thought maybe
Then
Scotland.
I thought, I'm sure it was Tony Blair that brought that in, so it would have been England first, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it makes
God.
sense.
Which president of the Soviet Union oversaw the breakup of the Union?
Hey, see, I've put Gorbachev.
Oh, I got it right.
I put Gorbachev, and it could have been Yeltsin.
It is Mikhail Gorbachev.
Yeah, Gorbachev. Yeah, that's what I put. But my second choice would have been Yeltsin, but I think Yeltsin came after Gorbachev. We're talking about Gorbachev yesterday as well, weren't we?
Yeah. So, which American frontiersman is commonly referred to in popular culture as King of the Wild Frontier?
Buffalo Bill.
And that is Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett. Yeah, I put Buffalo Bill. Davy Crockett, definitely. Yeah.
The next section is music.
I want to get this question before you ask it again and give the answer. What's the surname? I can't get it. Just right. You want to get an answer over me here. What was Victoria Beckham's maiden name?
Go on.
Adams. Well, I've seen the answer to this, but I wouldn't have got it anyway. The first cut of the deepest is 1967 song written by which British singer-songwriter? Cat Stevens. I just said he was American, not British, but there you go. Cat Stevens. I thought he was American. Or was that? I don't know. Released in 1978, Hong Kong Garden is a debut single for which punk band?
I have no idea.
I put the Sex Pistols. Oh, Susie and the Banshees. I've heard of them, but I don't really know much of the stuff apart from Hong Kong Garden. Joking. So which song begins with the lyrics "Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens"? I've put "These are a few of my favourite things." My favourite things.
Oh yeah, from the Sound of Music.
I think I can get that one just about. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. In 2016, for the first time ever, the top 3 positions in the UK charts were all occupied by one artist. Which artist?
I put Adele, but it's wrong.
I put Michael Jackson. Because I thought that might have been when he died.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
So let's just add up these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 20 so far.
4 for me on that side.
I'm still trying to guess the Gandalf one.
So,
His name. Right.
geography. In which Wiltshire town is the headquarters of the National Trust?
Gloucester.
And the answer was Swindon.
No.
What is the capital of the US state of Colorado? Denver.
I'm just about to say. I swear to God. I swear to God. I was just about. I swear to God. I was just about to say Denver, and I thought, no, that's not right. So I didn't.
And question number 3. In which city is Europe's tallest Ferris wheel?
I've put London.
Correct. London is the London Eye. By what name was the Indian city of Chanel known until 1996?
Put Bombay.
Madras.
Yeah.
And then the final one on this section is, which British seaside resort boasts the longest pier in the UK?
I put Brighton, but it's wrong. Southend-on-Sea.
Southend-on-Sea.
I knew it was something like that.
And then we're going to move to the arts section.
For me. Oh dear. Right. I don't think I got this one, did I? Which major arts event began in August 1947 and has continued every summer since? I put the Turner Prize, but that's more of a prize than an event, isn't it? Edinburgh International Festival.
I put Cannes.
Oh, not heard of that either. I just saw the answer for the next one. The Belgium author George Simon created which famous fictional detective?
I have no idea.
It is Margaret.
Margaret? I have no idea. Never heard of her.
No. He, him, maybe? I don't know. It could be a he or it could be a... I think I've only got one on this one. Reed Richards is the leader of which Marvel superhero team?
No idea.
Mr. Fantastic. Does that help?
Nope.
Reed Richards?
Nope.
Mr. Fantastic?
It's not my thing, is it?
It was the Fantastic Four.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
So next question is question 4.
I didn't get this one either. In children's literature, which character received a bust balloon and an empty jar of honey as a birthday present?
Don't know. I put Paddington.
Eeyore.
Oh, God. Paddington.
I put Winnie the Pooh. Just so I could say poo. Right. Maybe I should have got this. I've seen the answer now. Which Turner Prize winning artist is also an Oscar-winning director and shares his name with an iconic late film star?
I've no idea.
I put Oliver Stone. That's what I put, but it's not the answer because the answer is Steve McQueen.
Dear,
I
oh
don't
dear.
know what the late iconic film star would have been. McQueen. I can't get that one.
So, are we ready now for the film section? So question 1 of the film section is, in which musical would we meet the single mother Donna Sheridan?
What's this one?
Film.
I'll put them out what answers it wrong bit.
Dear, oh dear, I'll read it out again. Number 1. In which musical would we meet the single mother Donna Sheridan?
Don't know.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Number 2. In which film series does Keanu Reeves star as a retired but still deadly hitman seeking revenge?
John Wick.
John Wick, correct. I got that right.
You get that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Which 1990... I heard it mentioned that many times in this house. Which 1995 film included the famous phrase, Houston, we have a problem?
Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
In 2012, which became the first 100% black and white film to win the Best Picture Oscar since The Apartment in 1961?
I know it. It is...
The Artist.
I didn't know it. I did, but I didn't.
And
that wasn't what I was going to guess.
Final question of the film
This is going to kill
section
me, this.
is, who played the wizard Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit film
I was
trilogies?
just about to say Jeremy Irons. It's
Ian McKellen.
It's Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen. I couldn't get Jeremy Irons out of my head. I don't know why.
Oh, I got one of those, that was
I got
it.
2.
And then we're on to the final section,
Sport.
which is sport.
Sport. In which sport do competitors sometimes have to jump over a coffin? Oh, I was very close. I put horse riding, and it is actually event show jumping. Can I get that one?
Yeah, of course you can.
Hey! So we're giving horse riding or anything to do with horses for that one. I reckon that's a fair enough. That's a good guess. And I've got the next one as well. Just see the answer. So which football club's motto is Order est whatever. It's the Latin for meaning to dare is to do. And I guessed Tottenham Hotspur. And it's Tottenham Hotspur. Get in.
I didn't get any in this section. I only
You didn't
attempted
even guess?
one. Nope.
So, in which type of sports stadium would you see a blue band called the Côte d'Azur separating the infield from the track? Now, I used that when it mentioned track to guess athletics. Oh, it's velodrome. So it's cycling, isn't it? That. Oh, it's after the stadium, wasn't it? Yeah. So velodrome. So it's that way they cycle round and round, round and round. No, didn't get that one right. Then even I can't winkle out an answer for that. So, what colour ball was used for the day-night test between England and West Indies at Edgbaston in 2017? And I hope I said test, and it wasn't a one-day match. It was a test match between England and the West Indies at Edgbaston in 2017. I think you asked this question, didn't you? So it was a test match, not a one-day match. And I presume it was pink. I was going to say white. I did say it might be a weird colour though, didn't I?
Yeah.
Usually in day-night games the ball's white. So, and I think I might get half a point as well.
Half.
So the fight of the century is the name given to the 1971 heavyweight title bout between which two boxers?
I have no idea.
Can't guess one of them?
Let me have a look. I can read the question.
Famous boxers in the 70s?
Frank Bruno, but that's way after.
It's after. Muhammad Ali, I guess.
Oh, God.
And it was Joe Fraser. I put George Foreman, but it was Joe Fraser. I think George Foreman was later as well.
Yeah.
So if you got both of those, it's a point. If you've got one of them, it's half a point.
Yep.
And I got half a point. Get it?
How many did you get right then?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 there. So in total, I got 13.5 out of 40.
And I got 6. So let us know in the comments how much you got right. That was a hard one, that.
It was a hard one, that, wasn't it?
The Crown is a hard pub.
It's a hard beast of a pub, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll go back to the White Hart next time and hopefully we'll get some easier questions.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the Hard Crown in March for my birthday.
Yeah. We're doing a special birthday thing on here. Couldn't we for your birthday?
Yeah, we could do.
Do a birthday party?
Which won't give the specific date.
Yeah.
Because Claire's telling me not to put too much personal information online.
You just got to be careful, haven't you?
Yes. But it is at the end of March.
Saying that, I put loads online anyway.
But that's it. That's the pub quiz.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've done okay. Hopefully you didn't find it too hard. But if you did find it hard, hopefully you've, as people mentioned in the last quiz, that they've learned something. And we've all got a bit more extra knowledge from this quiz. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the quiz, what are we looking for?
A pen or a pencil.
Pen or a
emoji.
pencil? We keep asking for these emojis. Do they actually exist?
Yeah, they do. They do. People do them.
Yeah, that's fine. No, a pen or a pencil. If you enjoyed this quiz, if not, leave a comment. Tell us how you did. Maybe give you a score. The real one.
Yeah.
Not the fake one. Not 40. I won't believe it.
I think the next one we're going to be doing, the next
Unless you're an
video,
egghead.
is talking about us, isn't it? How we met, engagement, wedding.
Yes.
That kind of thing.
We're going to do give more personal information out.
So that'll be our next natter.
That'll be his next natter. Us natter.
Yeah, us natter.
Us natter.
Think of ideas and put them in the comments about other natters you'd like us to do.
Yeah, other natters. We'll talk about anything. Within reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, within reason.
Mr. Thackeray.
Yeah, certain people I mentioned in the last video I'll maybe not do videos about.
Right. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.